So I'm going to tell you about a feature that you can find in just about any GPS that will help you avoid toll roads. And the feature is called avoidances. When you go into your GPS settings, you will see an option for avoidances. And in avoidances, you can select different traffic conditions that you want to avoid. Now, many of you may know about this, but if you're not a tech geek, maybe you've never explored some of the different features of your GPS. And yes, you can also do this with a smartphone if you're using a smartphone GPS. When you select the toll road avoidance on a GPS, then your GPS is going to calculate a route for you to get to your destination without taking any toll roads. And there are a lot of places in the country where this can save you a lot of money. How much have we spent on tolls today?
We spent $9 in Maryland once, then $23 in Maryland, and now we just spent $7 in Delaware.
They can really stick you for these tolls when you're towing an RV because you will be charged by the axle.
23 bucks.
What's the downside to avoiding toll roads? There's one major downside, and that can be your itinerary or the route that you take could be really convoluted. So I recommend that you do a real world check. It's always best to also carry a map with you or some sort of road atlas when you travel. Check that map. So when you're going from point A to point B, make sure you're not going through BFE. Sometimes you can avoid tolls and travel at about the same amount of time to your destination as the toll road. At other times, the toll road is going to be much, much faster. And obviously, in that case, you pretty much have to break down and cough up the toll.
Waiting for the toll booth.
But at other times, avoiding toll roads could be about the same amount of time or even maybe a little faster in theory. Typically what happens is instead of being on some sort of freeway, you're going to be on more of an older highway. There are going to be more red lights and more small towns, and your travel time is just going to be a little longer. Of course, a lot of times those side roads can be more interesting than the freeway too. So we typically default to avoiding toll roads. I know our friends in the Northeast love that winter weather. You love those blizzards. You love that traffic. And you love paying those tolls every day. And so if you do, then of course, by all means, take the toll road. In fact, if you want a real warm, fuzzy feeling, just toss your entire wallet into that collection basket, and I'm sure that the government will spend your money wisely. It's a cultural experience that some of us in other parts of the country are not really accustomed to. So that's today's quick and easy toll avoidance tip. I hope that this saves you a lot of money when you're traveling around with your RV this spring and summer. Are toll roads a necessary evil or just plain evil? I'll leave that for you to decide. And if you have any ideas about how to avoid toll roads, please chime in the comments below. If you are new here to our YouTube channel, please subscribe. We're cranking out videos like this every week. And until next time, as always, thank you for tuning in, and LOLOHO.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Feel free to leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.